Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Crazy But Not So Crazy podcast. And I look weird. There we go. Don't mind my hair right now. It's something. So I thought I would do a very special episode where it's the podcast, but it's also a Vlogmas episode. Plot twist! Oh my god! My mind is blown. Genius. I call it genius and also pure laziness because I didn't want to do it. And this is sliding. There we go. Okay. So welcome back and welcome back, or if you're new, hello, hi. This is where I talk about my random crap and hopefully people enjoy my videos. I have no idea. Okay, we have a lot of tea and a lot of spice to tell you guys today. Okay, so, but first things first. How is everybody's holiday so far? Is it stressful? Is it calming and relaxing? Is it nauseating? What is it? Comment down below how your holiday is going. My holiday, oh my god, it's so stressful and I just cannot wait until it's over because the stress of wrapping gifts, and expecting people to love them because you are their child or the parent or the uncle or whatever, that kind of just correlates with your anxiety and your stress. And then also we have wrapping, because I'm not great at wrapping gifts. No, I'm not. They look like they should never be seen by people, but unfortunately they are, and that kind of sucks. So, but other than that, I love Christmas. I love Christmas cookies. I love the smell of Christmas cookies. I love the smell of peppermint and hot chocolate. So delicious. And actually, after I'm done filming, I'm probably going to have a gingerbread cookie. I made fresh gingerbread cookies and they're so good and so cute. I can't. They're just scrumptious. I'm probably not gonna have them with hot cocoa this time because it's just too much chocolate and it's kind of too sweet. So I might just have it with like warm milk or something. That sounds delicious and I love that idea. So but I want to talk about a situation that happened a couple days ago. Now I am a very stressful person. I am a very ditzy person and I fidget a lot, and it's not it's not a problem, but it's like I hate when people call me out on it in my videos. Like I love my friends so much and a lot of them watch my videos. And it's kind of annoying to hear that I fidget too much or I do too much of something in my video, or I say videos and I say like a lot and it's just like, or I have a lisp, and I do. It actually came from my retainer. So And it's barely noticeable to me, but I guess it's really not to everybody else. Which, yeah, you shouldn't care what people say, but it's like, they're my friends, and I know they're not supposed to hurt me like that. And they're just telling me, and they're telling me that it's okay and we still love you and appreciate you, blah blah blah. And I understand. I still love them as well. But it's like, there was this one person, we'll call her Karen, because she was kinda acting like one. And excuse my lighting, it kinda went out. Hello? Hang on, give me a second. My lighting just went out. Okay, there we go. What is happening? What is happening? Uno momento. Oh my god. My TV is like spazzing out or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we're good. We're capiche, kamash, we're good. Okay, so there was this person. We will call them Karen, because they were kind of acting like one, kind of being a pain in my ass. So, those people that are really blunt, right? Those people that are really blunt, and they don't mean to be rude, or they don't know that they are being rude, but they do, and it kind of like, it kind of affects you in like a negative way. And I just had a lot going on this week. So yeah, I kind of had a breakdown about it, just a tiny little breakdown about it, because they were kind of crapping on the idea of my YouTube channel and kind of just breaking me down, and it was really hard. And they were complaining about my back problems, they were complaining about my lisp, they were complaining about how I talk, they were complaining about every single thing that I do. And it seemed like, at the time, because I'm in a Christmas rut, or depression, you will call it, because December depression is a thing, and it shouldn't be taken lightly either. Like, I mean, some people can have it, some people can't. And it's very heartbreaking for somebody to hear that, because as somebody who's been bullied their whole life up until high school, it kind of takes a toll on you, and it makes you think that nobody likes you, or nobody wants to watch your videos, or like something. Sometimes I think like that, and it's really hard to get myself out of that like headspace. And people who think like that don't ever deserve to be in your life, if they're going to constantly let you down. And I know that their opinions don't matter, because I am doing the dang thing, and I'm so proud of myself, and I love my job, and I love making YouTube videos for everybody, and I love seeing them, seeing people enjoy my content creation, and hopefully I can make it a job someday. Well, it's a job to me right now, but it's not an actual paying job right now, and I hope someday I can make that into a reality. So I'm working my ass off, and I am striving to get to that goal where I want to be, hopefully sooner than later. Maybe that can be like a goal for myself in the new year, to post more and to just put more work into it. Like, I already put so much work into it, but it's like, maybe that's not enough, but also that's just me talking, like my workaholic self talking. So, um, or just maybe my resolution should be also to like not give myself so much pressure. Like stop putting so much pressure on myself and just really enjoy my life. But it's kind of hard to because again, there's just a pain, a person that I can't really escape yet. So it's really hard for me to adjust. But I'm getting there. So yeah. Oh my god. Um Damn, I didn't really think my podcast was gonna get this sappy really quick. Oh my god. Let's stop talking about that stuff, okay? Let's talk about how Christmas is going to go. Okay? I wanna know if people snoop at their Christmas presents because I I do a little bit. Like honestly, I already know two of my Christmas presents already. And I know I shouldn't do that, but it's like at the same time, I feel like you get to a point where you're becoming a young adult and it's like you kind of just want to know or open your gifts early and stuff and kind of get back to life stuff. But then again, Christmas is a great stress reliever some people, and then some people like me, it can give you hella stress. Like I'm just hella stressed and I need a vacation from my life, if that makes sense. I don't know if that does, but it does for me. I didn't mean to yawn. I've had a rough week, so my sleep schedule has been all over the place, and I'm kind of tired filming this right now, but it's okay. We gotta strive through it. So we just got smack in the face. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Um, but no. Overall, I love Christmas. I absolutely love Christmas. Opening gifts on Christmas Day, having Christmas brunch, doing Christmas festivities before Christmas. Like, we're going to this trolley ride. We're going to this trolley ride on the December 28th. And we're gonna do shopping. We're going to do so much. And why is this falling so much? I don't know. Um so we're gonna do shopping, we're going to have dinner, we're just gonna do Christmas vibes and just have a lot of fun, make a lot of memories. Obviously, I will try to record my best because Vlogmas is still a thing. I love Vlogmas, but I also hate it with a passion. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that. So how is everybody feeling? How are we doing? Because I am hella stressed. Your girl's just hella stressed. I honestly just I just got out of a talking stage and everything else, and it's kind of stressful. Also, let me talk about that because I feel like I didn't give you guys much detail about what happened and everything. So, okay, so I was talking to this guy, right? We'll call him um we'll call him Jackson. because his name started with a J. So we'll call him Jackson. So me and Jackson, right, we met on a Minecraft group post on Xbox, which I probably should stop trying to date on Xbox, to be honest. Like, I set that as a rule for myself every single time. But then it's like, you also meet incredible people too on Xbox. So many people, like, underrate Xbox. Like that, like the people that don't game, I feel like they don't get it. But for my sake and my mental health, I think I'm gonna quit Xbox dating. It's just not for me anymore. Like it's not. I need to hang up the old crusty coat. It's just not what it used to be anymore. So I am also going to just be single for a while and kind of enjoy my life and live my life more than I am right now. So, but anyway, I'm getting off topic. Back to Jackson. So me and Jackson met in a group post. It was kind of really crowded because there was a lot of people, and we were just chilling, talking, and then, one by one they kind of left, and then it was down to me and Jackson. So me and Jackson were talking. We were like talking, hanging out, chilling. We had a good vibe, and I kind of forgot. I think it just happened that we were no, Jackson like suggested that we should do a talking stage, and I told him that I just made an oath to myself that I wouldn't Xbox date anymore or date and forcing myself to be dateable or some stupid stuff. And you know what I did? I I was in a talking stage with him anyway. Mm, isn't that great? Can I just like clap for me and my stupid brain, man? Like, yay. I kind of just. I don't know. I wanted to see where it would go, and I wanted to just see how it would be. And it was great for a little bit, and then it just he he was too emotional too quick. Like the just start of a talking stage. It's just supposed to be asking questions, getting to know each other, not really asking the like hard questions, and getting emotional too quick. I don't know, that might just be me, or I don't know, but I just felt like it was getting emotional way too quick. And also he kind of would overthink a lot, which is not a bad thing, but I had to reassure him, and I feel like didn't he was also the Joe's type, and he didn't really trust my guy friends, and I told them my guy friends are like my family. I have known them way longer than you, and you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. But he did, and he also started hating on one of my best friends, which my best friend, he has been there for me for so long, and I love him to this day. He's probably not watching this video, but if he is, I love him so much. Um, so it just got to a point where it's like he kept saying that he trusted me, but then at the same time he would overthink a lot and say stupid stuff that I didn't want this, and I was constantly reassuring him like I did want this and everything, because I did, because we had such a great connection and we were just vibing really great and we had a lot in common. But it's like also he told me that he hyperfixates on something and that something was us. So he kind of put a lot of pressure on me. Really, I felt so much pressure on me and I felt kind of contained in a relationship, even though we weren't in a relationship. We were talking about one, we were in a talking stage. But I guess everyone like progresses a little bit differently at a talking stage. I guess, but it was just suffocating in a way for me, and also I felt like he didn't know what personal space was or personal time because he would get really upset when I would hang out with him 24/7, or if I was doing something and I told him I was doing something, he would text me like 3 text messages. I'm like, I specifically told you I was doing something and it's like you just it went over your head like completely. So in that case, I don't know. It was a lot of little things and it kind of overwhelmed me and I had a lot on my plate. And also December depression is still a thing and I just had a lot on my plate and it was just getting too much for me at a point. So I kind of just had to talk with him when we were supposed to have a movie night, which also we had like movie nights every night, which was fine, but I felt bad for hanging out with my friends instead of him. That's how I felt. And I feel like relationships or starting a relationship shouldn't be that way. It should be you encouraging each other and pushing each other to where you both want to be in life. So it's like if I were to get into a relationship right now, I feel like I would it would have to be they would have to put me as a second priority and their life first because I would want to be able to live. I would also do the same. I would put my life before them. That might seem kind of rude, but it means that you're still caring about them. It's just you're also hard at work and making your life better for them as well. And it's like you guys are making each other better by being together and stuff. And why is this? Oh my god. This is 3 times now that it's like tilting. Great. But I just feel that you want to make them feel wanted, but also not suffocate them at the same time. So it's like I just feel that you should be be feel trusted and safe in a relationship. And I did for a little bit and then I felt suffocated and it just wasn't working. I mean, I enjoyed our time together and stuff. So if things were different, I feel like I feel like I we would probably still be talking right now, but again, at the same time, if we were still talking right now, I honestly don't think that things would be different because I would tell him stuff and he would say sorry, but sorry doesn't really solve anything. And then he would kind of keep doing it. So it wasn't really like showing that you were sorry. It just kind of showed that you were not really into it or just like protecting yourself or just doing whatever. Like, it seemed like you overthink so much that you kind of correlated me out of the equation. That's what I feel like it was. Like, he correlated me out of the like what could be. He just like didn't want to correlate me in there, which in that point I also feel kind of bad because we did have great communication and like great, we had a lot of stuff in common, and like at one point I did feel safe and with him and that he was my person. But then it just it got too much. It got too much for me. you know. And then when I told him and I was kind of like putting it all out there, he kind of cried, which I'm not saying that a man can't cry and show their emotion. No, I am not saying that. They can perfectly show their emotion in a relationship, but I'm saying that I did not expect him to cry, and then it honestly makes me feel bad. It seriously does. Like, I didn't really know I had that power until I did, and it kind of made me upset. Like, as well, like a little bit. But now, I mean, I feel I have to learn how to be single again and want to live for myself and be more be more proud in myself and in my work and just enjoy life to the fullest and not worry about anything or anybody. I'm not tied down to anything, and I will not be tied down right now to anything or anyone. So, yeah, to like my future husband or my future boyfriend, I honestly, you have a long road ahead of you. Okay? Like, cause I am a lot as a person, and I am. Oof. I just am a lot. But it's also like the relationship, the almost relationship, the talking stage, it taught me that another person wants to carry the weight of the world on. They want to carry the weight with me and not just me carrying so much weight by myself. They actually want to carry the weight of everything that I feel with them. So therefore, it's like I also have a lot to learn about letting people in more, especially a partner, if I were to talk about that sort of personal stuff. But I feel like it's a 6 month thing to talk about that kind of stuff because talking about it right away, I mean, we only knew each other for it was gonna be like a month of knowing each other, but we only knew each other like 2 weeks, and you already want to be emotional? Like, already? We're trying to open that hatch of worms that does not want to be open right now? Like, what are we doing here? Like, what's going on? Sorry, there's something in my envelope. So therefore, I feel like it was just too fast and I felt rushed. So it just was not my cup of tea, but I wish him the best. I really do. And I thank him for teaching me about that people want to carry the weight that I carry. So we're carrying the same weight and not just me doing it all myself. Because I have been doing it all myself for so long, and it's very, very sad and very scary to do it by yourself, to be codependent, not codependent, independent and rely on yourself for so long. So it's like, sorry, my eyelash is just bugging the heck out of me. Like, I can't even deal. Oh my god. But yeah, so I just really need to learn more about myself and things, and that's okay. Like, I also am gonna deal with college pretty soon. Now, if we can talk about college and how I feel about it, I feel nervous, I feel stressed, I feel so much, but I'm so excited for college because I'm doing everything that I wanted to. It's a community college. I'm doing animation, photography, editing. Um, it's great. Excuse me. I knew that was coming. I was trying to brace for impact. But yeah, I'm just very excited and very happy, and I just cannot wait to start college. But it also stresses me out because I'm also going to be 20. I got guys, I need an adult to deal with my shit. Okay? Just I am not financially where I want to be right now. I am not in the headspace I want to be right now to become an adult, but it's happening. It's here. It's coming. It's gonna bite me in the ass. I already know it. Um. But life is life, and you can't really control it. You kind of just have to take it. Take it by the balls. I hope I do not get demonetized for saying that word, but take it by the horns, take it by the ears. Just face it like a man. Rub some dirt in it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. But what I do know is that we are all going to be fine. We are all going to live the lives that we want to be. Some of us may be living the lives already, some of us may not. And that's okay. We will get there because we are strong, powerful people together. Why do I feel like I'm in therapy? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even go to therapy yet, and I feel like I'm in therapy. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so so how is life? Sorry, my brain just like brain farted for a minute. I forgot my train of thought, and everything is really foggy right now. To be honest, like I kind of feel very very tired all the time and lazy and not really motivated to do anything, which again really sucks. And I hope my goal is to like after Christmas like kind of reset everything and regroup and like start working out again, start drawing and start doing what I love again because because I got a Cintiq. Not a Cintiq, my very first drawing tablet, and I talked about it in one of my videos, and I'm very happy to use it. And I haven't really used it that much, and it's kind of really sad. And I love it so much. The fact that I'm going to be changing a whole different art dynamic than I originally was incredible. Oh my god. I am in love. In love with this. So yeah. But yeah, I think I am going to go get some sleep and go eat some cookies and warm milk and probably watch a Christmas movie and cuddle up to something. Probably my squishmallow back there, my little guy right there. You see him? He's so cute. Okay, well, I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video for what it was. Okay, I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.